What are neurorights in neurotech policy? Have you ever thought about how technology might affect your mind? As neurotechnology advances, a new concept called neurorights is emerging to protect our mental space. So, what exactly are neurorights in neurotech policy? Neurorights are a set of human rights aimed at safeguarding our brains and mental processes. This is especially important as tools that can read or influence brain activity become more common. These technologies often work alongside artificial intelligence, raising new ethical and legal questions that traditional human rights do not fully cover. The main goal of neurorights is to ensure that our freedoms related to our minds are respected. This means protecting our brain data, mental integrity, and personal identity from unauthorized access or manipulation. Let's break down some key neurorights. First, there is the right to personal identity. This right ensures that neurotechnology cannot change how we see ourselves without our consent. It is important that we maintain our sense of self and psychological continuity. Next, we have the right to free will, also known as cognitive liberty. This right protects our ability to make decisions without being manipulated by neurotechnology. It is vital that we can choose freely without any hidden influences. Then, there is the right to mental privacy. This right protects the brain data collected by neurotechnology from being used without our permission. Our brain data is personal and sensitive, so we need to give explicit consent for any processing. Another important right is the right to mental integrity. This protects us from harmful or non-consensual interference with our brain functions. We should not have to worry about unwanted changes or damage caused by neurotechnology. Additionally, there is the right to fair access to mental augmentation. This principle ensures that everyone has equal access to the benefits of neurotechnology. It aims to prevent new forms of inequality in society. Lastly, we have the right to protection from algorithmic bias. Since artificial intelligence often processes brain data, this right calls for safeguards against discrimination in neurotechnology systems. Neurorights are proposed as an extension of existing human rights, addressing gaps in current laws that do not account for the complexities of neurotechnology. They aim to balance the benefits of these technologies, such as medical treatments and cognitive enhancements, with the need to protect individuals from risks like privacy invasion and manipulation. In neurotech policy, establishing neurorights involves creating international legal standards and ethical codes for researchers and developers. This includes defining clear rules on how brain data can be used and ensuring informed consent. Practical applications of neurorights could include laws that restrict unauthorized brain data collection, regulations that requiring transparency for brain-computer interfaces, and ethical guidelines to prevent manipulation of thoughts through neurodevices. Overall, neurorights representing a proactive approach to govern the intersection of neuroscience, artificial intelligence, and society. They seek to protect our dignity and autonomy as neurotechnology continues to evolve. This concept is gaining traction in international discussions, with efforts underway to integrate neurorights into broader human rights and privacy legislation.